welcome back to Penny's 2 Cents. It's your girl Penny, and today I have my father with me.
Hi everyone.
Guys, we're at Arby's. Arby's just brought out a new burger. It is called the Big Game Burger. The Big Game Burger.
Game burger.
We'll see what this tastes like. So our subscriber Marcia made me aware of the Big Game Burger. So we have to do it today. So that's what we're doing for our review.
Right.
I'm going to get Dad started on his sandwich, and then we'll inspect mine a little closer, guys. Now, we're going to taste test this for you. We're going to tell you if we like it, don't like it, all those things. Okay, I'm just going to give Dad his burger, let him get started. And we're going to rate it, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, or somewhere in between. And if that all sounds good to you guys, we please ask you to subscribe. Show that subscribe button some love. It's down below. Click it, boop it, smash it. It's free, it's easy. And if you've already subscribed, or if you don't want to subscribe, we understand. But can you give us a thumbs up? Just asking for a little support for our channel. And that's the easiest way you can support us, is giving us the thumbs up and the great respectful comments. Keep those comments coming, guys. Keep the comments coming. Okay, so this Big Game Burger, guys, it is supposed to be a venison elk burger. So it's supposed to be 34% venison, 33% elk, and 33% ground beef. It's got Swiss cheese on it, crispy onion strings, garlic dill pickles, a dark cherry steak sauce on a brioche bun. So let's see if it has all those things, guys. The brioche bun feels really soft, guys. I'm going to do a 360 for you. I haven't done that in a while. So here's a 360 of it. It's a decent sized burger. The cheese looks nice and melty. Ooh. So I see that dark cherry steak sauce and the crispy onions on this and plenty of cheese. And I got a couple real thick grilled dill pickles, garlic dill pickles underneath, and some more of that steak sauce. Oh boy, I'm kind of interested in this. Let's taste this thing. Put a little napkin underneath here. It's quite drippy. Okay. This steak sauce on here tastes like A1, but it's kind of sweet. Okay.
Right.
I don't know if I'm tasting cherry or whatever, but it's kind of sweet. The burger itself it's a denser burger. Don't you think, Dad? Like it's got a denser chew to it, like it's thicker.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, it does. It's more beefier. It seems more beefier. But that's together a lot better.
I mean, the hamburger, I know a lot of people don't like bite pictures or whatever, but the hamburger itself is thick, super thick.
Right.
I'm still, okay, I like these crispy onions on it. The sauce is like A1 sauce, it's a little sweet, but I'm still on board with, Arby's. Can you put some salt and pepper, some garlic salt, or something on your burger? I feel like if you did that, this thing would be a lot better tasting. I feel like it's lacking seasoning on the meat. I love the bun. And I feel like the Swiss cheese is plentiful. And I'm glad that the dill pickles are on there, because that little tang of the dill pickle kind of takes away from the sweetness. I think if the dill pickle wasn't on there, that sweetness would be a little too sweet, okay? But the dill pickle, the vinegar from the dill pickle does help it out. It kind of like helps bring it together.
It's a big enough burger.
It's big, so yeah, it's a big sandwich. We spent, here in Ohio, I forgot to tell you how much they're charging for this. $8.79 per burger, just the sandwich. $8.79, guys. You're paying for the elk and the venison. Do you think it's lacking seasoning, Daddy? I mean, do you think it's lacking, do you think it needs, like, some more salt, more pepper, more garlic or something?
Most of them could.
Use some extra seasoning?
Yeah.
I like the texture of this elk venison burger. I like the texture of it. I'm just lacking seasoning. That's it. The A1, the dark cherry steak sauce is sweet. It tastes like A1 sauce. You got a little sweetness in it, probably from the dark cherries, of course. I like the crispy onions on it. The dill pickles are necessary for me. If the dill pickles weren't there, I would say this thing's too sweet, okay? I think the dill pickles, the vinegar, that snappy sharpness of the dill pickle helps cut down the sweetness of that A1 sauce. It's not A1 sauce. I keep calling it A1 sauce because that's what it tastes like so much to me. But that steak sauce, that dark cherry steak sauce. Okay, I'm going to ask Dad to think about his score, but continue eating, Dad. I'm going to explain our rating scale, guys. A 5 or lower is that thing is garbage. Don't waste your money. Get something else, okay? A 6 to a 7 is we'd eat it, but we really wouldn't recommend it. Anything above a 7, we recommend. The closer it gets to a 10, we highly recommend. And we rarely give out 10s, guys. We only give out 10s, that special something that knocks our socks off. The thing that tastes so good, we can't imagine it tasting any better. Now, that's a perfect 10. And to be honest, guys, there's not a lot of perfect 10s out here. We're not going to give perfect 10s out to just random stuff, you know? So we're honest about it. And we always like to say, guys, we do these reviews so you can save your money. Our goal is to save you money. Let us spend our money. We'll tell you if it's good enough. You should maybe go try it, or tell you to stay away from it. That's our goal, guys, to help you out. So, whoo, I'm already full. Dad didn't even finish his whole sandwich. Now, he's got a big appetite.
It's a good sandwich.
Yeah.
It's a good sandwich.
He's got a big appetite, and normally he can finish a whole sandwich. So that tells you the size of that meat and how much is in it. It's a lot, so.
There is a lot of burger in there.
Yeah, the meat itself is thick, yeah. So, Dad, could you tell it was something other than ground beef? Could you tell it was elk and venison?
No, I
tasted it.
I tasted it. It held together better.
I think that's the only thing that
more
dense. It was more solid, the burger.
Right.
So that's the only thing I think that's telling me that it's a elk and venison mixed in it, because it's a little more. They're a little more denser meats, I believe, because of the muscle. You know what I mean?
And the seasoning went pretty good with that burger.
Oh, you mean the steak sauce stuff on it?
The steak sauce on it. Okay. I would hate to say that the bun was good.
Yeah, brioche bun.
The hamburger was good.
Yeah.
The pickles were good. The sauce was good, but the sauce, I have a feeling it covered up some of the flavor of the
burger, the hamburger itself. Yeah. Did you think that sauce was pretty sweet though?
Yeah.
for you?
Yes.
Because
it
I know
would.
he's very particular on sweetness levels and stuff, like in his like savory foods and stuff.
And
but-
it's a very filling sandwich.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
You got like 3
It's
more
a good
big-
sandwich.
He's got like 3 more big bites and he couldn't finish it.
It's a good sandwich.
It's pretty good, yeah. So what score would you give it out of 10?
I would give it an 8.
An 8?
8 would be it.
Okay. If it had more seasoning on it, guys, I'd give it a higher score, okay? But I gotta give it a 7.5. It's good enough. I recommend for you guys to try it. It's a limited time item. I don't know how limited their time is. I recommend you guys to try it. But is it the best? No, I don't feel like it's the best. And I think that's what Dad's saying with his score, too. It tastes good, okay? But it's not fantastic, right? It's nothing fantastic. So, I mean, I wouldn't say go travel a long distance to go try this. But if you're wanting to try Arby's, you're feeling Arby's, you live pretty close to an Arby's, it's worth trying. I don't feel like we wasted our money or nothing. It's awfully expensive, I think, for Arby's, though. $8.79 for a burger, just the burger. I feel like that's awfully expensive for Arby's. But everybody's becoming taxing now. Everybody's prices are going up now. You know, they got to pay the workers more. You know, it costs more money to get the food shipped in. You know, we understand it, but gosh, $8.79 just for a sandwich.
A little bit exorbitant.
Yeah.
Exorbitant.
Yeah, it is. But like I said, they got to pay these workers more money an hour,
right?
And they got to pay more money for shipping this food in.
It's understandable.
It's understandable, but whoo, $7 or $8.79.
If you sit here and where we are and shell out the money.
Yeah. You better at least be able to eat it, right?
Yeah.
If you spend that much money and can't eat it,
it's a good sandwich. It's a good filling sandwich. It'll fill you up.
Yeah, it will fill you up. It will. So.
It's a good burger, and the meat is mixed good.
Yeah.
Meat's flavorful.
Yeah.
It's flavorful all the way through.
I want people to be aware, though, like a burger, like hamburger, ground beef is a little softer, right?
Right.
This is a little denser. Like, it's more of a chew. It's pretty thick, too, man. It was like a half-inch thick, at least, the hamburger.
It was thick.
So, if you can't handle really thick meat, you might not really like this. You probably turn your nose up to it. Or if you can't handle, like, a little more denser chew to your meat, because I know there's people that are texture sensitive.
I know.
So, because my mother, I don't think, when she was alive and stuff, I don't think she would have liked this burger. The reason being, it was thicker. It was, you had to chew through the meat a little bit more, a little bit denser meat. She wasn't into that. She kind of got turned off by that. So I know there's a lot of people like that. So we wanted to let you know about the texture. I think,
right.
So I think that's it.
It makes sense too, because there are a lot of people who do not like thicker meat.
Oh, yeah.
They like it thinner slice.
Yeah, like their hamburger like smashed really thin or
like
whatever.
Even the hamburger smashed.
Yeah. Or they're like other meats. Yeah, they like it thinner.
But the beef and the buffalo meat and elk,
and they say elk and venison.
Venison.
What do they mean by venison? Is deer?
Deer meat.
Okay.
But
I just always thought wild meat, any kind of like wild, like buffalo, venison, or buffalo, deer.
I think it all falls.
So I'm assuming there's meaning deer, but they didn't say in the thing. What
venison is usually a deer meat.
Okay. So elk and deer and beef. Okay. So anyway, we ready to let these guys go.
Right.
We hope you all have a great lunch, a great dinner, or a great late night snack. But most of all, guys, we hope you have a great day.
A great day and a better tomorrow. And God bless you all.
Yes, guys. God bless. Come back tomorrow. See what we're eating. See what we're reviewing. See if we like it or not. Until tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.